Alright, y'all, I'm all packed up, leaving the shelter. Today, the plan is to take a zero in Boiling Springs. I didn't necessarily want to do that, but I have to get hospital bill stuff figured out, set up a payment plan, call a bajillion people, and it's just not very easy to do that when you're hiking. So, I'm also cramping pretty bad, so figured today's a good day just to take a zero, take a day to get all of the things done and all that. So gonna take a zero. I'm staying at Lisa's Hostel. I'm gonna check in there a little bit later, but first I'm gonna go to a restaurant. It's called Cafe 101, and a couple of my friends that have already been through Boiling Springs told me to go there because their breakfast was amazing. So I'm gonna go there with some friends, and then after that there's a pool in town. So I think a few of us are gonna have a little bit of a pool day in Boiling Springs, and then eventually I'll make it to the hostel and get some work done. But I got about 3 miles to town this morning. Oh, it's like 4, but so it's not really a zero, it's a zero, I guess. But yeah, book it to town, and I'll see you guys there. Center Point Knob. There's a cool story about this, the museum. This isn't the original plaque. The original one was put up to mark the halfway point of the AT, and it was on somebody's farmland, and so somewhere in the process of farming, the boulder got moved, and so did the plaque. And for years and years, this farmer had this plaque on his mantle because he didn't know where it came from. And then when they opened that museum, the daughter of the farmer brought it up and asked if it was of any significance to them. And it's now lives in the museum. There's like a little box there, but yeah, pretty cool. Cornfields. Oh! Oh wow, look at all this farmland. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of my grandparents' farm. They had a huge farm in this Civil War era, huge Victorian house on I don't know how many acres in Illinois. And they had cornfields, like tons of cornfields. Me and my sister would play in the cornfields, run around in them as little kids. So this is kind of bringing me back to that. This is cool. So this section of trail from Boiling Springs to basically Duncannon looks like this. So I'm excited to walk in fields all day. I love this. It's definitely a nice little change of pace, but I'm definitely planning on getting up early tomorrow to do this because I have a feeling that this sun is absolutely brutal. It's 9:30 and it's already like, woo! At least I'll get a nice suntan. Look at the old homes. They're so cool. Oh, there's the pool. Oh, that looks so nice. Y'all, this is the cutest town. And I just met an older couple at the pond and talked to them for a while. They're so nice. Look how pretty this place is. I can't get over the houses here. They're so cool. Yeah. Wow. Alright, y'all, just finished eating at Cafe 101. Delicious. I had quiche. It was in a salad. It was so good. Now, I'm gonna hit up this outfitter and get some insoles for my shoes to prepare me for all these rocks. Alright, y'all, I got some new Darn Tough socks, some super feed insoles for the rocks, and I'm about to toss these babies away because they got a hole in them. I'll show you. Yep, got a hole right there. But these carried me about 1,000 miles, and with Darn Tough, if they wear a hole, you get another pair. So see you later, old socks. Thanks for doing your job. Oh boy, I am so excited. Look how nice that looks. Ah. Made it to Lisa's hostel. All right, y'all, I'm at Lisa's hostel and I got the private room and it's $40, laundry included, for my own private space, shower, and look at these chickens. That one's so big. Rooster, he's gonna start roostering loud in the morning. And then there's goats back in here. And I'll show you guys my place. So for 40 bucks, this is my home for the night. I'm so excited. It's like a whole mobile home. And this is the inside. It's super cute. Got my own bathroom. This is my room. And I'm one happy camper. This is perfect. I'm gonna get some work done tonight. Yay. The kitties always find me because they know I'm a cat person. Yeah, that's it.